So these are the most popular games on Roblox. But do they deserve to be the most popular? That's what I'm going to find out today by playing all of them and giving them a rating from 1 to 10. So let's start with the most popular game on the platform, Blox Fruits, which has almost 1 million players and I've actually never played it. So let's see what the hype is all about. Going into this game, I didn't have the highest of expectations. However, I was pleasantly surprised. First and foremost, the game is very friendly towards beginners. It doesn't force any game passes down your throat. It doesn't introduce you to any crazy mechanics as soon as you join, and it's not filled with colorful buttons. It's very much a simple and straight to the point game. The gameplay is fairly simple and it doesn't have any complicated fighting mechanics. Although I'm sure it gets harder the more you progress. Off of first impressions, I'll have to give Blox Fruits a solid 8 out of 10. The fighting was simple and fun. The soundtrack was good. The graphics weren't anything too crazy and the progression was quick. However, I don't know if I'll be coming back to it. Game number 2. Adopt Me. 0 out of 10. If I'm being honest, I'm just too old to even be playing this. Real quick before we get into the third game, did you know that 97% of the people that watch my videos are actually bad? So subscribe if you want to be a good person. So game number 3 is Blade Ball, which is a game that I've actually played before. So, first things first. Please ignore the fact that I immediately die in the background gameplay. Whenever I'm on PC, I tend to survive multiple rounds. About the game now. I don't really understand why it's this popular. To me, it just gets boring after anything more than 2 games. The gameplay is way too simple, the different mechanics are not that many, the customization is okay, and overall this game is pretty uneventful. I think it's a 5 out of 10. The fourth game was Brookhaven, which is another game that I have not played before. However, I have heard and seen a lot about it and most of it isn't good. My experience with the game wasn't anything too crazy. I just stole some pizza, bought a house, and then had a car crash with a Saudi prince. You know, normal stuff. So, was the game enjoyable? Both yes and no. Yes, because I feel like with a couple of friends you could have a lot of fun, and no, because on my own, I didn't really enjoy the game. I mean, it is a roleplay game, which isn't really the type of game I would normally play, so take my opinion with a grain of salt. I think Brookhaven was a 3.5 out of 10. It's just a game for a completely different demographic. So, we finally reached the end. Let's see what the 5th most popular Roblox game is. Maybe it's Arsenal, or some stupid simulator. Oh no, it's even worse. The 5th most popular Roblox game right now is Skibidi Toilet Tower Defense. First things first. How is this the 5th most popular game on Roblox? Are there really that many brainless kids on the platform? Cause I can't imagine anyone over the age of 12 playing this. About the game now. Outside of the Skibidi toilet branding, I don't see anything interesting about this game. The UI is bad. The gameplay is way too simple. The towers don't even change in terms of looks whenever upgraded, and the lag is just insane. And it's not even my phone that sucks. Even Laughability had trouble playing this.
The game literally gets so laggy that it is impossible to play. It is borderline broken because of the poor design.
Honestly, if you want to play a tower defense game in Roblox, go play Tower Defense Simulator. This game was horrible. I'm honestly feeling a -1 out of 10 on this one. Overall, I'll be giving the top 5 most popular Roblox games a 3 out of 10 score. Blox Fruits just isn't enough to save them.